All right, welcome Sunnies to the show that's on in the afternoon, also known as
Afternoon Delight.
So let's take flight today on our unhinged, incredible clubhouse. Welcome to the secret clubhouse of Afternoon Delight. We've got the usual run of the show, but we also have some new friends that we're going to be inviting. Ben and Jerry's. So
You
excited.
scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream.
We are so pumped to welcome them to our afternoon show. Look at our Sunny TV network grow, and super honored to have an incredible brand like Ben & Jerry's. We will obviously air their commercial a little bit later into the show, but yeah, big shout out, Ben & Jerry's, baby. We got all the flavors. We'll be flavoring.
Do you guys think that they're gonna bring us ice cream, like chocolate chip cookie dough?
Yes,
gosh.
we will be doing some great ice cream tastings on the show. We will be doing some giveaways for t-shirts and fun stuff, and we're going to be highlighting their catering opportunities out there. So you got birthday parties, weddings, and
What if I just want lots of snacks? Can I cater for me?
We got it, and we're super excited to welcome them. And we're super excited to welcome Jim Harden to
Yes,
Sunny's List.
you guys.
Talk a little bit about this.
So my husband, he's back to doing his own business. He's always been very successful with it, and I'll tell you, like, nobody can do what he does the way he does it.
Yes, ma'am.
He's also one of the most patient humans you'll ever meet. So his business is Hard & Co. That's his business name. It is basically everything you need done in your house minus structural things.
Love it.
So like trim, tile, you could do backsplash, you could do doors, anything in all the land, pavers, whatever you want.
Fencing.
Fencing, all the things. So if you guys need help with that kind of stuff, or you have a job that you maybe want to get priced out, or what that looks like, shoot him an email at hardandcollc@gmail.com, and he'll answer you and he'll come check it out. Plus, I'll tell you, my husband, we're two very opposite people, so he's good. He's good.
I love it. Very, very
you go.
excited. So he can handle all things and more, especially the land. Yes.
The land.
The land.
Guys, that's like our church choir.
I love it. All right, let's get into Pop Culture Thunderdome. We have Chaos Cocktail Edition.
Wow.
This first question, true or false? There's a real Florida law that makes it illegal to fall asleep in a hair salon dryer. True
I'm
or
going to say
false?
true, but I always do, so.
I'm gonna say true to that one.
Yeah, okay, I'll say true.
Trues across the board, not bad. All right, first multiple choice question. Which celebrity once admitted to eating peanut butter straight out of the fridge with her hands? Was it Miley Cyrus? Was it Madonna? Was it Kesha? Or was it Julia Roberts?
I'm going with my girl Miley.
Don't we all do that?
No, it's
though?
butter, regular butter, not peanut butter.
You eat butter with your hands out of the fridge?
No.
Oh, my bad. It is butter. Excuse me. Eating.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
Me too.
I was
I'm
like,
so sorry because I'm
eat-
like, you are right. I've done this before too. So, which celebrity once admitted to eating butter?
Regular butter.
My mom used to do that.
Right.
Ew, my grandpa would do that.
Like take a bite out of it.
Yeah.
It was
Yikes.
wild.
So, who are we saying?
I'm saying Miley Cyrus.
I'm saying Julia Roberts.
Okay,
Okay.
good
I'll
one.
go with Miley Cyrus as well.
Okay, ADA, almost Addie. All right, next up, true or false? Nicolas Cage once bought a haunted New Orleans mansion just to try to exorcise himself?
Yeah, so he thought he was
do an
possessed.
Oh,
exorcism.
exorcism, got it. Yes,
Okay, ghost. It's not that, we're not on that yet. I'm going to say true because blech.
Something douchey about it, right?
I can't with him.
False.
Go away.
False.
I'm gonna say false too.
True, false on the board. Multiple choice. What was banned in North Korea after young people used it to rebel? Was it skinny jeans? Was it K-pop music? Was it hair dye? Or D, all of the above?
D,
What?
but it's probably
All of
C.
the
Oh,
above.
North Korea? Yeah, for sure. I was thinking South Korea at first. I'm like,
D's across the board. True or false? Britney Spears' Toxic music video was partly filmed on the same airplane set that they used for Snakes on a Plane.
I'm going to say true. It's probably false.
yeah, that sounds
Okay,
good.
yeah,
True.
I'm gonna go with true.
True is across the board. 6. Which of these was an actual discontinued food item? Heinz Easy Squirt Purple Ketchup, Gatorade Ranch Flavor, Taco Bell Spaghetti Wrap, or Pepsi Gravy?
A.
A.
Ew. You guys are so confident. I'm going
We
with A.
talked about that on the show.
A's across the board.
Oh my
I bought
god.
it.
True
I remember
or
it.
false? In 1996, 2 men tried to open a museum of bad art in Florida, but the art was stolen before opening day.
True.
That sounds like a Florida man thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with true.
Yeah, true.
Trues across the board. Number 8. Who said the iconic meltdown line, "You're lucky my nails are freshly done or I'd scratch your aura"? Was it Naomi Campbell? Was it Lindsay Lohan? Was it Cardi B? Or was it Lady Gaga?
I feel like it's Cardi B, but it could be Naomi Campbell. 'Cause
All right,
she's
I'm gonna go with
fierce,
Naomi
too.
I'm
Campbell.
between those two as well.
I'm gonna say Cardi B.
I'm going with Cardi B also.
CAC. Next up, true or false? There's a TikTok influencer who convinced thousands of followers that eating glitter could align their chakras.
Oh my God, I feel like that's true, and these people listen to these
I
people.
want to say false because I'm just tired of stupid people.
You tired of chakras?
No, I'm tired
I'm
of
going with
chakras. No.
You're going false?
Yeah.
True, false, false.
Who would eat glitter? Don't recommend people eating glitter. No.
People do. They eat Tide Pods. They have a disclaimer on the freaking laundry detergent, Addie.
Last question. Which bizarre item did Post Malone say he wants to be buried with? Was it a haunted sword? Was it a Popeye's biscuit? Was it his Magic the Gathering deck? Or was it a pair of Crocs signed by Guy Fieri?
I feel like it's C. I'm gonna say Magic the Gathering.
I'm gonna say a pair of Crocs.
Okay.
That's funny.
I'm gonna say, oh, that is a good idea.
I know, kind of for him too, right? Like it seems.
I'm gonna go really off on a random note and go with B, a Popeye's biscuit.
CDB.
They're really good.
Not just the oil.
I don't think I've ever had one.
They're good.
Okay, glow and tell question. Now you're famous. Millions follow your every move. What's the weirdest, most unhinged rumor you secretly wish people would believe about you?
Oh man, I love when rumors come out about me. It's so much fun. I like to start them myself. I would like people to believe that I am the most patient human you've ever met.
Oh.
That is a lie.
Wrong.
Wrong.
This is hard.
I would like people to believe that I am a witch.
Okay,
Oh.
love that.
Yeah, that's a good answer. I don't know. Oh, I want people to believe. This is a really dumb answer. You guys are gonna be like, "What's wrong with you?"
Here for it.
King of the Pirates.
Oh, I like that.
I feel like you could be a pirate queen.
I definitely think that you could be a
totally.
pirate king.
King.
I would like to be the
You would have to
king.
leave the land.
I would have to leave the land for a little while.
Leave the
Or
land.
I want people to believe that no matter where I am, I still am the pirate king. Like,
Absolutely.
All
they
right,
answer to
Addie.
me.
You can
Even
give
if
you
I
that,
am
yeah.
on the land.
Addie, you know what? You could do whatever you want. We live in the world of make believe. Make a video of
We
it.
could do a
Yeah,
sword, a sword
totally.
swearing in ceremony or something. It'd be
Yeah.
fabulous.
You
Oh
want me
my
to
gosh, yes, we need to go on that pirate
Knight-
ship,
like knight
and I
ship.
can wear a crown.
Yes.
Let's tag in Scott right now. We need
Yeah.
to get on that pirate ship, Scott. Let's go.
Come on, Scott.
All right, let's get into this answer key real quick. We have the first one. You guys are all correct. It was true.
But I do that all the
The
time.
Florida, what was it? Florida.
You fall asleep in a hair salon dryer.
Right.
But it's so cozy.
Next up,
Very
the
dangerous.
answer, all of you are
Madonna.
Kesha. Kesha is the answer.
Yeah.
Next up,
God, this
Melanie,
guy.
you are correct. Christina Addy, it was true.
Tries to stay relevant and do weird things all the time, so just go away. Ghost.
You are all correct on the North Korea question. It is D, all of the above, skinny jeans and the music.
All
and
the
mess.
things.
On this next one, was it Britney Spears Toxic in the same plane? You all are. It is false. It is
Dang.
her own plane.
Oh.
Next up, you all are correct though. It was Heinz Easy Squeeze.
I
the
have a pretty
purple.
good memory sometimes.
And you are correct on 7. The Bad Art Museum, it was going to happen, but somebody stole all the art. That's funny. 2 of you are right on this next one. It was Cardi B. Melanie and Addie. Circle gets a square.
She
Christina.
said it during the court case.
Oh my gosh. Melanie is correct on this next one. You 2 are. It was
Mel's gonna win.
It
Mel
was
is
true.
totally
Mel is
gonna
clean.
win.
This is probably your
Look at
best
you.
quiz ever. And the final, only one of you is correct. And it was the one that took the risk. Addie, you are correct. It was a Popeye's biscuit
Oh, Addie!
for Mel and
That's so weird,
Christina.
Post Malone. You're so silly, Posty.
2,
Silly,
3,
silly
4, and
guy.
then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that was a close race. But Melanie does take the crown today.
Yes, girl.
7 answers right. C students need love too.
Yeah, we do. C means complete, bitches. I'm going to the Capybara Cafe. You guys want to come?
It starts with a C.
Oh
When in doubt, see it
Looking
out.
for your wild side with a gentle twist, Sonnies? Say hello to the Capybara Cafe, Florida's most unforgettable animal experience. Get up close and personal with capybaras, reptiles, and the cutest exotic creatures around, all while learning, laughing, and making a real impact. Every visit supports animal shelters, provides sustainability, and delivers educational magic for the whole fam. So don't just scroll, scurry over to thecapybaracafe.com and book your encounter now. The Capybara Cafe, where curiosity lives and your wild heart gets to roam.
And shadooby-dooby-doo, we're gonna see who you are over at Lehman or Lehman.
What? That doesn't even rhyme.
Horrible, horrible. All right, this is Picks That Prove It's Not Bad to Work when you have coworkers who have a sense of humor. Like this first one. Coworker said she would only accept an official Apple mouse, so I dug it out of storage and left this one on her desk.
Guys, who caught me working at home?
It's like World War
It's
One.
honestly really cool.
I got that at home.
Very cool. Vintage mouse moment right now.
How about this one? A coworker spilled wine in the office, so we made it a little bit festive for her. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
so
funny.
cute.
Wait, why do you have wine in your office? What kind of job are you doing?
Why not, man?
That's bin 39.
Could be could be bin 39 back room,
Right.
honey. All right, this next one, my coworker decided to put his picture on our card reader. Look at that. That's like the Terminator 2.
That's funny.
funny.
I want to work with that
You know
guy.
when you go to the door, they're scanning
Yeah.
the door. That's so funny. All right, next up, went to my coworker with the question and found him totally alert and focused on the job. Meanwhile, he's sleeping.
Oh,
he put the
wow.
googly eyes in front of his
So I
glasses.
did that once on a Teams call.
Oh my gosh.
And my buddy in the next office, he messaged me. He crawled underneath, and he's like, "Mel, wake up." I'm like, "I'm not asleep." He goes, "Girl, you are, and your camera's on, with the CEO and everybody on it."
oh my god.
You are welcome, guys.
How about this one? My coworker puts his coffee creamer in breast milk bags. So people don't steal it.
That's a good idea. But in
That
this day and
is
age,
smart.
somebody might steal it the way expenses are.
You know how people get. I know, they're so strange. All right, next up, we sent out the new kid to work on a fool's errand to go buy some elbow grease. When he came back with this, the kid is going places. He
Oh my God.
actually found something that says elbow grease
That
on
and
there.
whoever created that is a marketing genius.
It's almost like when my dad told me to go into the auto repair shop to find the headlight fluid. And I'm like going into the, and I was like, hey, my dad told me to find some headlight fluid.
They're like, your dad's making fun
Your
of
dad
you.
is making fun of you right now, yeah. Next up, my coworkers got me a cake for my last day of work. Fine, go.
I love that.
Yeah. Hashtag bye, girl.
Hey, this next one, I took pot brownies to work.
Oh my God. I feel like that's something I would do.
That is awesome, actually. That's a great
That's
idea.
pretty
That's
amazing.
funny.
Next up, my challenge got stung. Oh no, my colleague got stung in the mouth by a bee. The boss formed a stinger and left this on her desk, which is, what does it say there? I don't know if I'm going to pull that up a little closer. It says, a reminder to keep my mouth closed.
Oh, wow.
Mel, this could have been on your desk.
That's
Shut
it.
up. Your face.
That's an HR situation.
I know, kind of, sort of. And then finally, came into the office early and somebody switched the M and the N keys on my keyboard as much as they could. Some might say I'm a monster, but others will say I'm a nomster. Yeah.
That's
funny.
silly. Oh, wah wah.
All right, friends, let's pivot over to Ben and Jerry's.
Our new friends. Yeah, yeah.
All right, Sonnies, let's be real. Some people chase sunsets, but the rest of us, we chase scoops. And nobody serves up good vibes like Ben & Jerry's St. Augustine on St. George Street. Here's the scoop within the scoop. Their catering team is legendary. They roll up cooler first and sprinkle happiness on everything. Weddings, birthdays, block parties, you name it. They don't just serve ice cream, they serve moments you'll never forget. So grab your people, grab your spoons, and head to Ben & Jerry's St. Augustine. What a refreshing treat there,
Bye,
Ben
guys.
and
I
Jerry's.
can't finish the show. I'm going to get ice cream.
I'm so excited. We're going to go visit them this weekend to go check out the shop that's just now reopening, which is going to be super fun. So super fun is Addie's Reddit Rundown Report. Addie, what are we going to unpack
All right.
today?
Wait, hold on. I got to sit
Let's
up. Let me get a sip of water.
So today's comes from the subreddit True Off My Chest. So
Oh.
I'm changing it up.
New one.
I don't know about this one. We'll see. I got to see it.
It's change. You don't love change.
Not clearly, yeah. So here's the TLDR. I'm gonna have to break my husband's mistress's heart.
Oh,
And I
my.
don't want to do it.
really?
Right?
This is hilarious
what?
already.
Like
Ready,
what?
go.
What?
My husband is having an affair. I found out 8 months ago when a text from Henry said, I love you, heart, heart, heart. I managed to sync his texts up to our iCloud and I've been monitoring them ever since. Even worse, his mistress is also a victim in this. She has no idea that he's married.
Oh no!
He told her that he's separated from me and that we're
Oh,
going
no.
through the divorce process. To his credit, he doesn't badmouth me as the horrible ex-wife that makes him miserable.
I hate
He
to
doesn't
say
talk
it.
about me at all. I also think that's because the evil ex-wife is a classic lie from a cheating husband, and she's smart enough to see through that. I know that usually the wife hates the mistress, or at least resents her, but I can't hate her. I love her so much. She has no idea that my husband is a loser, and she's such a sweetheart who deserves the entire world. She sends pictures of the holiday cards that she makes for the people in the local nursing homes because the holidays can be such a lonely time for
Oh,
them.
damn it.
Oh, she's a cutie pie.
She texts him little love poems when he says he's stressed, she asks about it. She's so smart too. Whenever she talks about something that she's interested in, it's like a YouTube deep dive, only in text instead. My husband loves The Deadliest Catch. She explained to him why the FV Destination sank. It was fascinating. She also said how happy she was that the tragedy was taken seriously enough to make stricter rules about safety regulations to keep fishermen safe. Her loser of a husband my loser of a husband doesn't deserve to even breathe in her direction. I know that I need to confront him and tell him that I want a divorce. I've been putting it off. He wouldn't be man enough to face her, so it would be up to me to break her heart for him by giving her the bad news. I don't want to be the one who makes her cry. I just hope that she knows that even though she lost a cheating boyfriend, she'll have a friend in me. I don't want her to feel embarrassed or ashamed for something that was done to her, not because of her.
Right.
That's what I'm dreading the most about this upcoming shitstorm.
Yeah.
I think
Isn't
I saw
this
him in the
wild?
Are We Dating the Same Guy page.
I
Probably.
hate to say it. I went through something very similar to this story. This has happened to me, and
Me
somebody
too.
that in town actually that I'm not going to.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah. So this actually really does suck. And
It does.
honestly, I am proud of this person that is going to break the mistress's heart, because somebody needs to tell this sweet person that, hey, this is what's going on. I see a train wreck that's about to happen, and I'm here to save you. And I really think a beautiful friendship could be built out of this.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can't see a world where they're friends. I think this cracks
I
me up
could.
a little bit because I guess I haven't been through anything like this. I could see myself giving similar grace. It's totally not her fault. But it's like really interesting that this person like was in the text conversations just watching them go for months.
That's
To the
a
point
little-
where she's in love, she loves this person as a person, which is cool. That's cute.
But everything happens for a reason, and so maybe the reason was for her to fall in love with the mistress and like have some respect for her. I mean, that is a big violation of
Of her
confidentiality.
privacy too,
Yeah,
that person's.
you're right
I mean,
there. That
she's
is-
basically
that's a stretch.
inserting herself, and great. I'm glad.
Yeah,
you're a
so
good,
now
nice
what? She's
person,
gonna
but-
talk to the mistress, I'm gonna meet you face to face, and it's like, okay, the mistress is now gonna think the wife is a creeper.
Well, right. I was gonna say I don't see the
That's
friendship being
creepy.
able to build because that first reaction for
And
me, I would be
anyway-
like, how? Why wouldn't you have told me
If this-
months ago?
8 months is a
But
long
if
time.
this
yeah.
were to happen to me, I've never been in this situation, but I can only imagine if this were to happen to me and say I was the mistress person, not knowing this person is married,
It's horrible.
and this other person were to reach out to me and tell me, I'd be like, okay, I'm already embarrassed. I don't want anything to do with you.
I literally.
That's how I would feel.
I had no idea, and I really was so innocent. And like I would like make lasagna, take it to his work, and it was just like such a sweet moment. And like I had no freaking clue.
But would you want to talk to their marriage person? No, I'd
right,
be like,
and I like what you're saying too, because then picture that right after you break the news, right? Then you're like, but I just wanted to let you know that we could be friends and that you're
you're
so
feeling
cool,
dumb enough
and that
already.
I know
and
all of
you're
your
feeling
interests.
Stupid.
It's a little
I don't
weird.
think. I think she needs to go in knowing that there's no possible way of a friendship. I think she
No.
needs to get that mentally in there.
Yeah.
I think she needs to deliver it short, brief, keep it quick, cool.
Yeah, like keeping.
Do you reveal the 8 months?
Yeah.
Do you reveal the 8 months?
But you're either way, you're gonna look like a creeper because you've been watching
Honestly,
it.
yeah, maybe you don't.
I'm
Maybe
saying-
you don't. maybe just the Henry message was enough with the heart emojis. And
Okay,
just say,
but you
hey,
say you're-
I saw a text message that came in. But are you? I'm hearing Christina burning behind here, thinking like you got to clear your conscience and you have to come.
You gotta eat the
clean
glitter,
because you
get the
can't be a
chakras.
creeper just like the husband is. So, what do you give us some advice? What are you thinking?
Well, first off, let me tell you
I love the wind up. Well, first off.
that my last serious relationship I was the mistress.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Literally.
Oh my God.
And it was several months.
Yeah, you too.
And we were all around town as a couple. And so I know Patty's like
Yeah.
going nuts in comments right now. Like
Right,
she has to be. So I'm totally in love with this guy.
Me too.
We were gonna live together.
God.
He had his own separate house, and so I didn't realize that he was back together with his ex-wife. My ex-husband, turns out, was friends with him and lied to me about it as well. And
Double-edged.
so I truly didn't know. And then the relationship ends. We get back together. And I gave him a chance. I was like, I still feel like there was something. And he was like, nope, lied to me, kept lying to me. Let me tell you, that broke my heart so bad.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
That I have been single and so picky about people for the last 7 years we've been apart. 8
Christina,
years.
Bible,
Well,
same
and
thing
you
with me
can't
too.
say in-
7, 8 years.
So
I have
here's the
nothing.
thing. I
This
got on the-
burned me bad.
I got on the phone with the wife, right? She calls me one day because she realizes that now that Mike and I are together, I just said the name, but whatever.
It's fine.
Mike and I are together, so now we're gonna, I'm gonna meet the kids, right? And so she realizes
shit.
all of this, and she reaches out to me and she's like, look, I'm not okay with you meeting my kids, and this is what's going on. And she gives me this whole rundown, and I was like, wait, I didn't know
didn't know
you
you
guys were
existed.
together.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh girl, we were. And we had a 3-hour conversation right then
God
about
sakes.
the timeline, about all of it. And at the end of it, she's like, you know what? I was so mad at you and ready to just come at you. And now I feel horrible for you.
Yeah.
Because you're in more pain than I am right now.
I think that's the thing too. People are always like, how could you not know? How could you? People are slick, man.
This
I
was,
still-
for me, it was right after Brian died. Like literally 2
Yeah.
months after Brian died.
and for somebody to
and he
rip
knew
your
that.
soul out like
Yeah.
that.
And he knew that, and like really, like put a
Evil.
spell on me. I mean, I was digmatized essentially because it was like, oh my
It was
God.
the dick sand.
It was
That's what
totally.
I call it. It's
Oh,
you
wow.
sink
It's just
into it.
And the ones that
Yeah.
are cheaters like that, they're just so good
Broke
at being
my soul.
manipulative.
Because
like
they
that.
just do
They
it.
know exactly what you're going to think, and they
Narcissists.
come up with things to come
Yeah.
back at you to make you thrown off just enough.
And
to
here's
keep,
the thing,
you know,
that-
believing
her
them.
response of it, I hated you, I was so mad at you. I think that's just a natural response.
Of course, yeah.
But at the end of the day,
Then she was like, oh
Guys,
my gosh.
it's not, it takes 2 people to do the things, and it's not always, the mistress might not know she's the mistress. Like, you guys have to, like, seriously think about that.
Yep.
And the other
It
thing is
happens.
that it's the cheater's fault. It's not the other person's fault.
They don't
That's the
know.
other narrative that happens sometimes, even if they do know.
Yeah.
Even if they know, it's your husband's fault,
Yeah.
not the mistress's fault. I am under no obligation to honor anyone else's marriage. Now, I'm not saying I don't respect that boundary, but
I
what
get
I'm
it,
saying
yeah.
is it's not my
No, you
responsibility.
didn't take the vow.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't.
it. You didn't take
I
the
say to
vow.
my husband all the time, I said, listen, if you ever feel like you want to cheat on me or you want to,
Oh my God.
leave me alone, don't put me
Please.
through that, just go away.
He
Yeah,
would, he
I mean,
would
if
never.
you
I
feel
know,
the
he
need,
wouldn't.
either you have an open relationship
You
or
don't
you
have the
get out of
energy.
the relationship. I think it always there needs
Yeah.
to be some sort of.
Are
like,
there any
permission
updates?
there?
No updates. Nope. But,
I think
you know,
she needs to just
lots of
say the
support.
piece and be done. I think the woman, the wife, is
Yeah.
making herself out to be this creeper. Like
Look at-
you're not gonna. It's not Disneyland. You're not gonna be best friends. This
No.
mistress does not want to get. She doesn't want to get to know you. She don't want to have coffee. Don't bake her any effing sourdough bread. Go. Just say it and go. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's
His
gonna
wife
be
is just
embarrassed
letting
enough.
her like fester in it deeper, and
Yeah.
I just think that
But
makes her
8
kind of
months,
an
like,
asshole.
Right,
lady-
yeah, I
Like,
agree. Yeah.
it's kind
This
of
lady's
making her an
creeping
asshole.
for 8
Someone
months.
commented, it's not her job to prove anything to her. Nothing but I'm Bozo's wife and I just found out he has been seeing you. I'm not mad at you. I know he lied to you and we weren't together anymore. Well, I'm about to file for divorce now, so if you want him, he's all yours.
No,
but
that's
I thought you
dumb.
had a right to know that the kind of man
Say
he
that
is.
dumb
I believe
stuff.
you deserve better. It's the other woman's job to decide what to do with that information. There is zero reason to put any effort into proving anything. Opie has
correct.
enough on her plate right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I agree with that.
I would agree with that too. I mean,
I would
yeah.
have worded it quite like that, you know.
You
but
have the
something along
information,
those
share it,
lines.
and then it's up to them. Whatever happens.
Yeah.
Honestly, life-changing moment.
Agreed.
Look
Great.
out for other women. Like as women, we need. I mean, as friends, as humans, we
Yeah.
need to look out for each other. But especially in this case, look out for. You might be getting off on this thing that your husband's having with another woman because that's what it sounds
That's
like.
totally
to
what
me.
it sounds like, right?
And like maybe
Ew.
that's your thing deep down, but like this other woman is going to be so broken.
Oh my
at
God,
the
you
end.
guys, what if
So-
instead of any of this, she just invites the other woman in?
Daddy, stop
Yeah,
it.
I mean that could
There you
be.
go, Sister Wives.
But the problem is
sounds
here,
like a
I
good
think she burned that bridge
Yeah.
because of that
Alexa,
8-month
skip.
stalking.
'Cause that
Like,
got-
what else is
that's
she going to
creepy.
stalk
You
with?
are stalking.
Yeah, I don't. She
Bye.
had a chance if she would have just got the text message and went to her or something. Like that.
Creepy.
Yeah, that the 8-month is the problem there in that window
Yeah,
of time.
for
Can
so-
we just go to Panache?
Yeah,
Do
let's
it. Please, I need that now.
let's go dance to Panache. Let's get some spots.
Every guest, every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space, dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission. You gotta get Panache.com and get with it, boo.
Oreos.
All right, Sonnies, let's get into Is This News, where Mel serves us 3 stories hotter than a gas station taquito, and you have to decide whether these are actual headlines, or is Mel scrolling through Facebook at 2 a.m. with snacks in hand
2
and
a.m. I'm in bed.
can't even see if these are newsworthy or not, or
2
these
a.m.
Mel-worthy.
Guys,
Okay?
what if I sleep eat? What if I start doing that? Is that
Sleepwalking, sleep eating?
good sleep eating? What if I start doing that?
I have done that before, actually.
Oh, I eat when I sleep.
I know.
Oh
I
my
definitely
God.
get
Totally
up
that
and
happens.
I don't have any filter. Yeah. All right, let's put on your tinfoil fascinators because Mel sent this one over. One's deliciously weird. A guy went viral after reading minds in a short clip. He asked folks to think about a number between 5 and 12 and confidently blurted out 7, and the internet lost his mind. 13 million views and counting. Is he a psychic or a sneaky magician? Or is he the best marketer in the algorithm? I'm calling it whether it's science or sleight of hand, people want to be amazed. And in the scroll era, confidence and catchy tricks equals a legend. Let's unpack the stunt, a science, and the part where we are willingly handing over our brains for a quick treadmill.
Well, these days, viral charisma beats proof. The
Okay.
performer's energy makes you want to believe it. Classic psychological priming is asking people to think in a certain range obviously makes some answers
So
more
this
likely.
guy was on the TikTok or the Gram, and he was telling people to think of a number between 1 and 10, and somebody said 7, and he was like, yes, that's it.
No, he said yes.
Well,
He made them think 7.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. To what
You
I
can
just was
will.
gonna say.
You guys, do you? This goes along with. Do you believe that you can will things to happen? Like if you're saying, so say for instance, I'm like thinking about Addie, and I'm like, Addie, I need to talk to her. I want to talk to Addie, and then all of a sudden, Addie sends me a text. You can really will people to do things like that.
There's a lot of things I believe. I don't know if I've entered that category yet, but I listened to the telepathy tapes, and it's this podcast all
Oh.
about people being able to read each other's minds. But
Yep.
they're people that are nonverbal, so they're people that are. It's an interesting story because it's like they're really researching this ability. So my first thought with this was that could be possible, but I don't know. I'd have to see it.
ESPN or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd
And
have to
also
see it.
too, 7 is everybody says lucky number 7. So universally, people are automatically going to say the number 7 because if you go from 5 to 12, you're eliminating so many other numbers. It's such a small range, and basically he kind of did this as like to make a spectacle. He's an performer.
Didn't Wonder Woman have that like mental like,
Yeah.
like something?
She also had the invisible jet.
I'm gonna say this is not news.
Not news, Melanie.
Guys,
not
I
news.
had to like find a third one. Okay, I didn't have.
We got 2 more here. How about this one? Rolling on Wheels, the puppy miracle.
This is
Okay.
cool.
All right, brace yourself for cuteness and tech magic. Meet Tumbles, a brave little rescue pup born with only 2 legs. But guess what? Scientists and a sweethearted heroes gave him a 3D printed wheelchair. Now this tiny hero is literally rolling into life like a 4-wheeled pup. It's part whoa, tech can do that, and proof that sometimes the best rescue story isn't about just saving a life, it's about upgrading it.
Tumbles was rescued at 2 weeks old after struggling to nurse and compete in the litter. A custom wheelchair was designed for him using 3D printing at the University Innovation Center.
Oh, I thought it was Maritime Creative.
No.
Okay.
So you guys, for us St. Augustine viewer, the story reminds us that local rescue efforts like Tail Waggers create engineering and community support that they can save lives.
I see you're throwing my foundation around, but this will not convince me that this is news. I'm on the fence.
I think it's
I don't know.
news.
I don't I don't know.
I don't think it's new. Well,
Science. Okay, here's
sell
what.
it to me, Louise.
Okay, so here's why. Without something like this, the 2-week-old puppy would die. There's that.
Would it die, or would it just?
Because nobody's gonna really adopt it. David, that was
Is that
effing
horrible?
awful.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, it would get through life. Like, I'm just.
But who's
I
gonna
gotta do the motion.
But the quality of life.
I'm glad it got done. I don't know if it's news, unless
Yes,
it was a
because-
situation where, like, I mean, like, in that town,
But
is
you
there
can use
not
3D
these
printers
things?
for more than just what people use them for.
Is
That's
that
fair.
the story?
That's
Well, they
cool.
already do. I mean,
I was
they're
about to
using
say.
them for everything and medical purposes anyway.
And I gotta come back at you with this too. Like, 8th
Christina.
graders have 3D printers, like, in their house. now.
Addie, stop it, it's
Yeah,
news.
it's
Fine, it's not news, but you know what? Guys, the internet was not interneting yesterday, so I was grabbing
We
it.
don't
Yeah,
need
for
that.
reasons.
We need to know if this is news or not news.
So my dog he ended up being paralyzed from the, I guess, middle of his back down, Tonka. He
God's
was in the
sake.
calendar for
No way.
Yeah, the
You know
Pause
what?
calendar. Yeah, he was
Aw.
Mr. February that year.
Tonka.
Tonka, a pug, big pug. Anyway, they called me one day. The Humane Society here called me one day, and they're like, "Hey, can you bring Tonka in?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is weird. Is something wrong? You know?"
Yeah.
And so I bring Tonka in, and somebody had donated a little doggy wheelchair to
Stop
them,
it.
and they immediately thought of Tonka, and they were like, "This would probably fit him." So while we were in there, they adjusted it and put it on his body because at that point he
It's
was
like a whole new
dragging
world.
his body around, right?
But it's a whole new world for them.
So then he had a wheelchair.
That's
And he could
awesome.
run and play.
He was awesome. And I had chickens at the time, and my chickens would jump on his back and ride around on him. And it was like the cutest
So you
thing.
think
What
this
was
is
his
news?
quality of life? Did that completely change?
It totally changed everything. But the sad thing that happened was because he was dragging his legs so long, he had sores on his leg, and I was never able to get them back to
Yeah.
okay. And that's the infection of that took him out eventually. I mean, I was
But the
doing wound
freedom
care
he
like 5
got.
times a
What
day,
was
but-
it? What was he
Yeah.
like as a dog
Oh
when
my
he got
God,
there?
well at first he was just running into everything, you know, and he was just so happy. And
See, quality of
and
life.
He was one of those that was like excited and like all over the place. So it was perfect. For
So you
him.
think this is news?
I'm saying
huh?
I
news.
think-
That just changed it for me.
Ah!
I'm saying news.
Quality of life, man.
Christina saved your ass on that one.
Thanks,
I was like,
Christina.
welcome.
That was a great story.
See?
I guess I could call it like local news.
Okay, now thanks, Christina.
Okay. She saved your ass.
All right, I got one.
All right, this next one, pajamas under the pillow. Down under goes overboard. Sunnies, hold on to your pillowcases because apparently Aussies have a bedtime habit that's breaking the internet. A viral video shows Australians explaining that after wearing their pajamas, they don't fold them, they don't hang them or toss them in the hamper, they tuck them under the pillow, like a cozy little secret between dreams and detergent. Ugh. Now, Americans lost their collective minds, calling everything from hygienic,
Hygienic.
hygienic,
You did it. You
and
did it.
generally insane. Meanwhile, Australians are like, mate, this is called efficiency. And so, what's the truth? Is this clever bedtime hack or a bacterial biohazard in flannel form?
Cleaning experts weighed in saying it's fine if you change and wash your bedding often. So the real question might be, how often are we washing those sheets, Australians?
Well, once a week for me. I love fresh sheets. so,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the other question is what are they wearing their pajamas doing? Like, are they just getting in bed in their pajamas? Because
Yeah.
then it's all the same thing. Or
Right.
are you like going outside and getting all?
I'm
like,
thinking.
what are you doing?
I'm thinking that they strictly
that?
use these for
For
in
bed?
the bed.
They're just
so
in
then
the
that would
bed.
make sense.
So
it
then
would
it's
be like bedding.
just like everything else that's in your bed.
You know, it's crazy. It just
That's
shows
actually a
like
good point,
how
yeah.
different cultures and different places do things so differently.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing about when, like, honestly, one of my favorite things about social media is when these moments happen and I get to see places I may not get to travel to in a long time and see what they do. It's so interesting. Like, I like that one.
Like
I
Japan,
might do
like
that.
no shoes in the house is like a big thing. Or, You know,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys seen those dish dryers? Like, I mean, for your dishes, but it like goes over the sink and
Oh,
it dries
yeah,
them.
that's what
you
I'm-
got one of
that's
those.
what I'm gonna have
That like
over
comes
mine.
from, I guess, I don't know where. I'm not going to finish the sentence because I don't know exactly where, but not from here. But it's been done for a long time in other
That's
countries.
cool.
It's cool that we just
Yeah, it
learn
just
from
like
it. and-
drips back into the
It's
sink.
so smart.
Yeah, that's what
That
I'm
is
gonna
really
have.
smart.
Yeah, it's really efficient space-wise.
And that's what you're going to probably install on the
It
bus?
totally is. I have the sink. I just need to get but
That's
that's the
smart.
next part. Yeah.
Wow.
Get Jim, he'll put it in for you.
It looks like.
Is this news? That's where we're at.
Oh, is this news?
No.
I'm gonna say no.
No.
No, it's not news, guys. I'm sorry. This was a struggle.
Pajamas. Can you imagine if we were like, yes, breaking news, the pajamas.
Oh my God, take me to bin 39.
Yeah.
I think I should just be done for the day.
Take me to church.
I worship like a dog
my
at the
God.
Capybara
Downtown
Cafe.
St. Augustine since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. It's tucked away inside the lobby of the St. George Inn, and this charming spot boasts a courtyard setting that's straight out of a dream at the north end of St. George Street. Their wine collection features over 85 unique gems, is a journey into the extraordinary. You'll find wines from both small and large producers. They're open daily from 8 to 8 and Thursday to Sunday from 1 to 7. You gotta check them out. Bin 39.
Point that does.
It
You know
does.
what? Wait a minute. I will tell you something. Even when the news I find sometimes when the news is not,
Right.
I can circle it in a way and put a spin on it where it actually changes the vibe.
Like the puppy in the wheelchair.
Unfortunately, well, Christina did that.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, today, two of my stories, there was down
It
with my
was-
ship. I'm going.
Yes, but let's see if we can redeem ourselves with Smash, Marry, Ghost.
Make my letters.
That's very good.
Oh God, who is it today?
This is a very serious game. I hope everyone in the comments understands how serious this game is.
Yes.
You can't fool around. Okay.
I didn't even sneak and look this time.
Okay.
I tried to.
Ooh, so today we have women that have, each of these women has reshaped pop culture
Ooh.
and global influence in completely different ways.
Okay.
So here's who we have today. We have Beyonce. You're welcome.
Okay.
Mel. Don't say anything, Mel. I'm just
Melanie,
kidding.
right?
We
Hold
have
it in.
Beyonce,
Oh, man,
Oprah,
this is a big one.
and Taylor Swift. So it's very strange.
Oh, can I sit out, please?
Oh, come on. You gotta play
Hey.
for the day.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I said
this is
serious.
tough.
You can't sit out. What do you think this is? If you don't answer this game,
Yeah.
the
What?
whole
You'll
be
world
fired.
What?
will
End.
explode.
What?
That's the end.
It will
Well,
be
you
the
have
end.
two of my least favorite people on
I
there.
know.
I
So
don't
how,
really
you're gonna
know
have
how
to
deal
choose.
with this one,
So-
guys.
Let's talk about them. We have
Okay.
Beyonce, who is a singer, songwriter, and visionary performer who's transcended pop stardom to become the global cultural movement. From Destiny's Child to Renaissance, Beyonce built an empire rooted in artistry, discipline, and power. She's not just a musician, she is an institution.
Did you write that for Addie to read? Did you write that script for her?
Fun fact, she's the most awarded artist in Grammy history.
That's true.
Okay,
wins.
Jay-Z wrote that part.
32 wins. And then we have her stage alter ego is Sasha Fierce. Was
Yes.
created to help her overcome shyness during performances.
I do something
Relatable.
like that with the athletes at the gym, actually.
Really?
When they get scared, I'm like, who do you think is somebody strong and fearless? You can embody them.
I used to be like, I am Simone Biles before
great.
routine. Just
Yeah.
to-
This little girl said, Coach Mel. I said, what? She goes, because you're not scared of anything. That's right, girl.
I was always She-Ra.
Oh my God, I love She-Ra. She's mine.
So then Oprah, the media
God,
mogul,
Oprah.
actress, philanthropist,
Yes.
and self-made billionaire, whose name became synonymous with influence. From the Oprah Winfrey Show to OWN Network.
Yep. Gail King
She-
Harpo Studios is her name backwards.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
weird. She built an empire on empathy, intellect, and unmatched interview skills.
Mm-hmm.
She was the first black woman billionaire in U.S. history. Oprah has a private road called the Promised Land Drive, leading to her California estate. She once gave every audience member a car,
You get a car. You get.
but most had to pay taxes on it.
Well, yeah, you don't win anything and not pay nothing.
That's terrible, honestly.
Well, yeah.
You
right.
always
So then
pay
we have
taxes.
Taylor Swift, the singer-songwriter turned economic phenomenon. Taylor built her career on brutally honest storytelling, evolving from the country darling to global pop icon to indie folk mastermind. Her Eras tour literally boosted national economies. She's both an artist and an industry.
Totally.
She's re-recording all of her old
This is
albums
tough.
to reclaim ownership of her
No, it's
masters,
not.
a move that changed how artists view their contracts.
Well, now she owns the master. She doesn't have to do it, which really screwed me on reputation, Taylor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then her other fun fact is that her Eras tour was projected to gross over $2 billion, making it the highest grossing tour in history.
Yeah.
That's
it's
because
pretty
my
amazing.
tour hasn't launched yet, Taylor.
that's true,
All
that is
right.
why.
So what are you gonna do here?
I can't wait to hear what Mel's gonna do.
Yeah.
This is
And
like
Davey,
torturing
I
me.
know, right?
Okay, so this is the only way I could reason this out. I'm gonna marry Taylor Swift, but there's gonna be a clause in our marriage certificate. She cannot sing sad songs, and if you're gonna sing, you're gonna go in a soundproof room away from me.
They're the best songs are the
All
sad
of her
ones.
songs, I'm sorry, the majority of them sound the same, but I do, my favorite one is Bad Blood, so that one she can sing in the main part of the house.
Reputation.
I'm gonna smash Oprah because I can't ghost two people, so smashing is the next best to ghosting, so one and done, goodbye, and Beyonce, poof, ghost.
So really, really
I feel very
hard.
strongly about this.
Really hard one. I am going to smash Beyonce because I still, hopefully, will still be good friends with her. I'm gonna marry Taylor, though I'm a little grouchy with her right now. But I'm going to marry Taylor just because there's so much to unpack there, and
Okay.
she's, ooh, God, this is hard.
You right?
On my back.
You can only ghost one, so you gotta do the second best,
Well,
which
I
is
know,
smash.
I know, but I have a get out of jail free card on this one, and I'm gonna marry Beyonce. I'm gonna go back on my word. I'm gonna marry Beyonce. Beyonce saved my life with that Lemonade album. Like that album is an opus of absolute perfection, and God, I'm gonna marry Beyonce. I'm gonna smash Taylor Swift, and I'm gonna ghost Oprah. Final answer.
Wow.
Yeah, tough one for me, but she should have never came for Charlie XCX, and that really ruined my
Listen,
relationship
I don't want
with
people to
Taylor.
get
Ugh.
confused. I can respect her as an artist and what she's done.
Yeah.
I just strongly dislike her for other reasons.
Oh, everybody in town will agree with you about Beyonce. Nobody likes
but I
her.
won't take away the
love
fact
her,
that she's
yeah.
an amazing artist and she's great at what she does. I'm not gonna take that from you.
Lemonade is that album. There's something so magical. After Brian died, that album literally pulled me from the depths of despair and back to life. It was so incredible.
That's such a big deal.
It was such a big. That album
It
is
is a
so
magical
important to me.
album.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Addie, where you at?
I'm gonna marry. I think I'm gonna marry Oprah.
Okay, great answer. Honestly, that's
Bad
a great
answer.
No, she literally was treated like a POS her entire freaking life and said, you know what? I don't care with all these no's. I'm going to turn it into a yes.
I'm
She
marrying
kept
her
going.
too.
She
Really?
kept striving.
Totally marrying her
Honestly, it's a great answer, you guys.
And
This is
she's
a really
so,
hard
like,
one.
marrying her
She has so
too.
much couth about her. Like she's
Yeah.
just very something about her. I feel like
Class
we have
act.
a peaceful
Absolutely.
life.
Yeah.
And she gets into a lot of different she does a lot of philanthropic work,
Yeah.
and that's totally my jam. Like
Yeah.
I want to go. Send me to Tanzania for 3 years to work
Yeah.
in a village, and you know what I mean. Like I'm down.
She takes
for
care of her
work.
best friend, Gail King, amazing,
Totally.
who's my favorite in broadcasting. Honestly,
Totally.
Oprah is a great answer.
I do like
Definitely
Gail
marrying
though.
Oprah. This is no surprise. I'm gonna smash Beyonce.
All
I'm
right.
going to ghost Taylor. Sorry, Taylor. I'm just not into girls that love football players or whatever. I don't know. You're not my bad. You're not my bad.
All right, Christina.
So I'm gonna marry, of course, Oprah. I'm gonna smash Taylor, just because I want some of that energy. For
I'm
a
glad
little
that she
bit.
gained weight.
Oh my God,
I
all
think-
too well, so good.
I think it would be a good time too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm all about with the smash. I'm like, she would be a phenomenal.
you in the
smash.
shade over here.
Right?
No, Taylor Swift does look better now that she's gained weight. She was too skinny.
She was too skinny. It was
I don't
scary.
even care.
It's not shade. I'm just being honest, and I think everybody agrees with me.
I don't care.
I'm just saying.
And then
I'd
Beyonce?
smash her either way.
And Beyonce,
Yeah.
you're ghosting.
And I'm gonna ghost Beyonce.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Sonnies, what are you gonna do?
It's
This
the
was
first
a
time we were all
really,
different.
I know, right?
really
Yeah.
challenging one for me, especially.
That's why I picked that one because I was like, we've really all been like on the same kind of wavevelength, and I was like, this is one that I feel like
Addie
We're
said,
all
guess what?
different.
Curveball.
I'm still second guessing my answer.
I know,
again.
it's
I don't-
Not me.
I'm not happy with my answer either. But Sonnies, what are you gonna do? We gotta see that in comments right now. We love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in and tuning out today. Of course, we have a show tomorrow. Mel, what time is that?
It's 9 a.m. and tomorrow is Fantastic Freaking Friday.
Which means?
Ayo. Which means what?
Ashim is back in studio.
The band's back together. The band's back together.
We're gonna have so much fun tomorrow, Sonny. So I will see you back at 9. We love you guys. Share the show.
Bye, guys.